What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DC Steve, and you're listening to The Realist. In today's episode, we're going to talk about something. It is a message from the red pill to the blue pill. And I know if you stumbled upon this and you're still blue pill and you don't understand what's going on, I'm going to tell you something. And you may not understand it today, but hopefully you will understand it in the future. Take a seat. This may sting a little bit, but it's the truth. It is the truth that all red pill individuals have to understand. It is a part of growing up. This is one of those conversations when somebody has to break down to you that Santa Claus does not exist, right? And if you're a studier about religion, then what you thought about God growing up isn't true. You know, there's a lot of misrepresentation and miseducation in certain things, but this one hurts your heart. See, you can survive knowing that a lot of things are off about the world. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but you can survive knowing a lot of things are off. But when it comes to love, it just hits you a little bit harder. You know, the truth is that most times, almost 9 out of 10 times, the woman that you love will not love you. I'm sorry to tell you, man, 9 out of 10 times, the woman that you love will not love you. Why? Because when you love a woman and you're afraid to let her go, all of the attraction goes away. You have to be strong enough to survive without that woman's love. The same one that you like a lot, you're going to have to teach yourself not to love all the way. As crazy as that sounds, it is the truth. You know, it goes against your logic. See, men are logical creatures. Females are emotional creatures. You have to keep her emotions stirring like a pot constantly. The moment that it stills, it starts to get cold, starts to get bitter and rotten. You know, and it's a hard pill to swallow, but it is the truth. And that's the reason why they always say good guys finish last. Good guys get cheated on. You know, why did she do this? You know how many people that told me, how many female friends that I have that told me that they broke up with a man because he was too boring, he was too nice, he was too good. And they end up with a man that breaks their hearts and tears them to pieces. And you look at them like, I don't get it. And then later on they said that, yeah, you were right. I'm so dumb, I can't believe it. And then they go back to sleep around the dude that broke their heart. And you're sitting there asking yourself, what the hell is going on? And you just don't understand it. But it's the truth. My blue pillar, you know. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. But I'm not saying that to bring you down or to hurt you. I'm just saying that so you can be prepared. Right? Be prepared for what's out there. Understand that nothing is promised. You know, if you believe in God, understand that the only thing that's promised is God's love. You know, sometimes your children love. And sometimes you may love a child and the child doesn't even love you back. Or because they feel like they didn't get what they were supposed to get as a child or as an adult or a teenager. So they grow resentment for you. So the only love that you should have is the love for the God and your children and your mother. And sometimes you may not get that love that you want, but you have to understand that that doesn't mean that you can't control your love, you know? And that's just a message, man. I just wanted to give that quick note, that quick keynote to my blue pillars and some of my red pillars out there that still don't get it, you know? Love is fragile, man. Love is weak. She can love you today and hate you tomorrow, and then love you the next week, and then hate you the week after. You know? That's why you gotta stay firm. You gotta be a red pill. Understand that, hey, she may sleep with somebody one day. And that's okay by me because she's a human being. And you may do the same exact thing one day too. But like I say, the more attractive you are, the more options you have. And women got men coming at them every single day. You know, especially on social media. But I'm not saying that for you to get jealous. I'm saying that for you to open your eyes and understand that it is out of your control. And you have no power over it. And there's certain things we just have to accept as human beings and push forward. All right? So, most of the times the woman that you love will not love you. And for women, and some dudes out there, the men that you love will not love you. Because oftentimes when a person knows that you love them, it just takes a little bit away from them. Some lucky bastards out there, small percentage finds love, you know, a real true love where the woman loves them for everything and the man loves them for everything. You know, but understand that you gotta love yourself. Love yourself and put yourself first. And that is very attractive when you can do that, when you have the power to love yourself and put yourself first. Keep yourself clean and healthy and always have a smile on, knowing that God is blessing you every single day. You don't got $1 million in your pocket, but your heart's beating and you're feeling good. And another day the sun kisses you on your face. That's your boy DC Steve. Thank you for listening to The Realest. Bless, one love, self-love, and we out.